Alright y'all, so I don't think I've been this excited to do a video in a long time. This is probably the biggest reveal we've ever done on this channel, and we have sold the 4Runner almost exactly a year ago. So now we have a new ride here. We've been waiting to come in forever. It took 16 weeks from when we ordered it or built it, and we actually waited almost 10 months for the production to start on these vehicles. So not even gonna delay anymore. Here's the new ride featured on the channel, which is gonna take us to a whole nother level on content. All right, so we have a 2025 GMC Yukon Elevation, which we have loaded out with the premium package. Now, the best part about this is the Duramax, the 3.0 Duramax, which is the option I really wanted and what we waited on. I wanted to get away from the gas engines because it was just killing us on the class action lawsuit and the 6.2s failing. But we also didn't go with the Denali because I do not like the Denali front end. I like the blacked out, less chrome look. I'm actually going to chrome delete a lot on this thing, and it's going to be super blacked out before it's over with, which everybody has a Denali. It's very basic, very standard now. It seems like every time you see one, it's either an Escalator or Denali, and I wanted something different. And I did not like the Denali grill, like I said, so we went with the Elevation, which gives you a little more open, which we did do the blackout package on this, so all of our emblems are black. Which I'm gonna go ahead and pull it in the garage, and we will go through even more what we ordered on this thing. All right, before we get any farther, I actually do need to talk about our sponsor for this year, which is Boost Auto Parts. You've seen their wireless charger in my videos before. They make running boards. They have some really cool running boards, which I've already installed on my truck, the Luma Steps. We're going to be doing a video on that really soon because I'm kind of wanting to give it a little bit. It's been 6 months. I want to do a review of what they actually stand up for. You know, a lot of people on this channel, if you've been around for a long time, I do not feature things I do not believe in. So I wanted to really test them out and run them through the paces. It's rain, snow, sleet, ice. We've been through everything. I beat them up with mud. And now I'm able to give a review on them and truly feel like I can give you guys good information. But let's get back to the Yukon. So now, since we have got this Yukon, we're noticing we're getting about 24 miles per gallon with the diesel engine. The little Duramax has been awesome so far. We actually took a road trip. We're getting around 27-30 on the highway. You can't beat that. I know the gas engines are having a lot of trouble. Some of the Duramaxes are having trouble as well, but it's not as bad as like the 6.2s. So we're not ending up in a class action lawsuit trying to fix our engine. But the little Duramax has been awesome so far, and that's really what made us such a long delay is we've been waiting for production to start on these before we even entered the 16-week lead time after we built it and ordered it before it arrived. I actually had to come in here and close the doors because the neighbors are getting their lawnmowers out and it was affecting us sound-wise a little bit. But look, it took 16 weeks for this thing to get built from the moment that GM accepted the order. That doesn't include the 3 or 4 weeks it took me to find a dealership that would actually order an Elevation for me in a Duramax. They only wanted to deal with Denali's. I kept dealing with dealership after dealership. They didn't want to give up an allocation for this. I think I dealt with everyone in Central North Carolina, and I finally found a dealership, and the guys were great to work with, and it was Medlin GMC over in Wilson. So if you're looking one, they were delivering Yukons. I think it was a Denali, all the way down to South Carolina when this one came in. So if you need something, call Trey over at Medlin GMC and tell him I sent you. Those guys were great to work with, and I know they're more than willing to work with people on getting the Yukons or trucks, whatever they want, and they're not afraid to give up an allocation to help somebody out, like the big, was it Hendrick and all the other big dealerships wouldn't even give me the time of day, and I was standing there with money in hand trying to order one. So I told those guys I was super grateful for them, and I'd give them a shout out. So here you go. So go hit up Medlin GMC if you're looking for your GMC. All right, so now we got it in here. You'll see we did get the blackout package, so we did get the 22-inch. Well, this is separate in the package. The 22-inch all black rims. We upgraded to those because we didn't really like the ones that came with it. Now the blackout package on the Elevation came with this emblem turned black, which used to say Duramax, but now it's all blacked out. The Yukon's blacked out badging. The front grill's blacked out, which you saw in the beginning. The doorknobs are already black. They have chrome around. This chrome strip and the chrome around the windows and roof racks are next on my list to be deleted, chrome delete. I'm getting those either wrapped or replaced. Probably wrapped for right now. I thought about doing a PPF because it's kind of like a door guard. Which we also got another video coming with lights in here. I think I have about 150,000 lumens in the garage now. Marina did send us these lights, so we're going to be doing another shop light video. Well, let's go in here and I'll show you the interior of the Yukon real quick. Alright, come around here. So interior wise, we did go with the, it's not tan, it's a really light gray. And then it's the darker, almost like a brown, muddy brown type color. I didn't want the black interior, black on black. I felt like it'd been hot, and to me, nothing's classier than a tan or a lighter color interior. So, in the 25 Yukon, one of the biggest reasons we really waited for it was the refreshed interior. You can see we have the giant display. The display in front of the dash is pretty sweet as well. This does have heads up. We have heated and cooled seats. If you come back here into the kid area, which now we have 2 kids in the family, we needed this bad for trips. We actually have the infotainment centers here, so you can control these from the front, and you can share or give each kid their own show, which has made trips in this thing, I don't know, 100% better, would you say? It's been amazing. So we did do the captain's chairs here in the back, if you want to pop your head in there. And we also have the panoramic sunroof in this option. So now, like I said, this is the Denali without us paying for the Denali badging. I think this came out about $6,000 cheaper than what the base Denali starts out as, and I can't afford a Denali Ultimate, which all the chrome, the black chrome, really makes things pop, looks great, but like I said, it's really overdone and everybody's gonna have one. So we built what we wanted. Now the question I think is gonna be, it's gonna ride like this for a while, but next, will it be lowering it, lifting it? Not really sure which way we're gonna go on that just yet, but this is going to be our new ride, and there's going to be a lot of stuff coming for it here in the next few months on our channel, so make sure y'all subscribe so you can see it. And with that said, this is Shane Heath. I'll catch you in the next one.